Greetings, class of 2020. My name is Ntsundeni Ndou. I am the 2013 top student in Limpopo province and quintile 2 schools in South Africa.
Hi everyone, this is Fulufhelani Mashapha.
Hello everyone, my name is Malamba Nemavhadwe.
Currently, I am an engineer by training, banker by profession, speaker by passion, author by calling, and entrepreneur by force.
We all know the world is in the middle of a pandemic, which is the COVID-19 disease. As a result, grade 12s in South Africa have lost up to 2 months of school. Well, I know that as matriculants, you had big resolutions for 2020. Maybe you had planned that you're going to study like you've never did before. You had plans that you're going to attend even extra classes and consult with your teachers. Well, that seems to be a bit impossible right now because we are being forced not to go to school.
I'm here today with a message of hope. One of my favorite quotes is, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And I believe that 2020 has indeed given each and every single one of us lemons that we were not expecting, and we surely didn't know that things are going to be the way they are.
I'd like to send out a message of encouragement during these tough times, which are unprecedented of the COVID-19 pandemic. We are all affected in our studies by this pandemic, and most of us are finding it difficult to study during these times.
And so in your matric year, I believe that you had plans, you have a goal as to how you want to pass your matric and which university you want to go to next year. And also, I believe that you have a bigger dream besides your matric that you still want to pursue. So what I'm saying to you is, even though you've been given lemons this year, which is something that you were not expecting, you can still make the best out of this moment and out of the resources that you have.
Firstly, I would like us to resist the urge of slowing down in our studies, our dreams, and our goals. Let us stay true to our dreams, our routines, and study as we would if there was no lockdown at all. Remember, the more you do before you have to do, the less you do when you have to do. We must continue to use this isolation for elevation by allowing ourselves greater time and energy to understand the subjects that we are studying instead of just reading for the sake of reading. And by the time schools reopen, we will be at an advantageous position. Let us also keep our dreams in sight. The goals that we had at the beginning of the year, whether it is to be accepted at our favorite university, whether it is to become a top student, just to obtain distinctions at the end of the year. Let us keep all those dreams in sight, because we might be in lockdown, but our dreams are not in lockdown.
I am a firm believer that every dark cloud has a silver lining. So here are some tips that you can take on how you can study while at home or after you guys go back to school on the 1st of June. First of all, because we are at home, the first thing that I recommend you do is to speak to your parents and everyone that is at home so that they understand and support you in your studies. The second thing is to have a timetable. You cannot be going with the flow just because you are at home. Still have a timetable and follow that timetable. The third thing is to just not study the courses or the subjects that you like. Study everything, follow the timetable that you have. And what I always say all the time, do maths every day. Maths is an everyday thing. Nothing has changed. Just because you're not going to school doesn't mean you shouldn't do maths every day. Do maths daily and follow your timetable. The fourth thing that I recommend you do is that there are a lot of lessons and that are being delivered on Facebook Live, on national TV, on different radio stations. I recommend that you as grade 12s actually take this opportunity and listen to those lessons. And when you're listening to those lessons, don't just listen like you're watching Mubango or watching a favorite soapy. Actually have a book and have a pen and actually take down notes like you would normally do in a classroom setting. And then after that, test yourself. See if you actually understand all those concepts that have been taught.
So what I can really encourage you to do is to find a study buddy or a partner whom you can be working stuff with, like your schoolwork, your maths, your physical science, your accounting with during this time. And so that person should be someone who's a little bit more serious than you. If you're not the serious one, then you should get someone who's serious so that they can actually pull you through this difficult time that we're in. And I can just encourage you to work together, though it won't be like physically, have all the social media platforms that you can actually make the best use of and actually make sure that your schoolwork doesn't come to a standstill.
Also, keep applying for university. I know that different universities are allowing you to apply using your grade 11 results. So take this opportunity, even if your grade 11 results are not the best, just take this opportunity and keep applying.
What I'm saying is, there might be lemons, but 2020 can actually be the best year of your life if you really make the most out of it. So all the best for your matric year. I know it's very tricky and difficult, but you can do it. I trust and believe in you.
All the best with your matric. All the best with your studies. It will all work out. And keep safe, keep at home, keep sanitizing.
I wish you everything of the best, and I believe that by waking and staying positive during these times of the pandemic, we can all conquer and still achieve our dreams by the end of the year. Thank you.